For our final combination circuit, I've got a few gates here that join together. We've got an AND gate, an OR gate, an exclusive OR, and we're asked to predict what they will do. Now, to do this question properly, you don't really need to design it. You should be able to predict how it's going to work. So you've got all your combinations, and in your workbook you'll have the 16 possibilities that you can get from these 4 different switches. And then what we've got to do is basically work through and put in our options and see what would happen here. So an exclusive, an OR here, bang from there, that turns that on. We turn that off and click that one on, same result. Press them both on, still getting a 1. But what's helpful for us when we're trying to do a question like this in an exam is to actually write down what the value of the V and the W is for each particular combination. From this particular program, using Circuitverse, we can actually see that that's now giving a 1, that's now actually powered up and working from there. So let me turn it off there, so I get that one, that's my next one. And then I go through and I check that again. Working through each of the combinations and writing down what happens. I can see what happens at the W, see what happens with there, and then I can switch this one on, put them all off, and we'll go through all the combinations again. And you'll get used to these combinations. They are basically counting up using binary numbers. Moving switches. So get that, and then our final combination. So using this, you should be able to predict what V will be each time and what W would be. And then if you forget about that part, you now know what V and W is, knowing this is an exclusive OR, so it only works when one of the 2 of them are powered up. That's when we get those particular ones there. So you turn that off, you can see that you can get from 0 to 1. And this is a way that you can sort of predict what a circuit will do. And it's important that you can do that because sometimes you have to debug a circuit just like you have to debug a program. Why isn't the circuit doing what I expect it to do? And then be able to work your way backwards from that. And being able to debug the truth tables can be very helpful.